Hello, everyone. No one. Well, hopefully some of you watch this after the fact. Today, I want to talk about Joe Biden just briefly. We have an election coming up, as you know. A very big election. Some may say the biggest in history. I don't know. I might have to agree. Well, anyways, Joe Biden has a few little problems that he's facing right now. The first one being that he's going to lose the election, anyways. Okay, moving on. Anyway, so if you're not from the Midwest, you don't know what I mean. This is for you, Gretchen. Governor Whitmer, you with me? You're not getting reelected in Michigan. I don't know if you'll get recalled. I doubt it. I doubt that the signatures will be enough. I hope that they are, but you're not getting reelected. That's for sure. I mean, a lot of Democrats in this state, but you know what? Anyways, Gretchen, a lot of people think you did a good job. I'm getting off topic here, but you know what? We're talking politics, so yeah, why not? Gretchen, a lot of people think that she did a great job with coronavirus pandemic going on now. It's fake, people. It's fake. The pandemic is, it's real. The virus is real. However, the fear that has been instilled in the minds of all of the people in this country, in America especially, let alone all across this whole entire world, the amount of fear that has been instilled in people by the media, by the left wing, by the liberals, by the bleeding heart liberals. We must save every life. Coronavirus, it's killing everybody. It's a pandemic. Oh my God, shut it down. Shut it all down. Okay. We don't live in China. The last time I checked, it was unconstitutional to stop people's right to assemble. Unconstitutional to stop people's right to infringe upon people's right to assemble. Do I need to cite myself here? I mean, really? I'm not even going to bother. People, this is all, you know what? We're going to talk about coronavirus instead of Joe Biden. We're going to talk about coronavirus. I'm going to talk about coronavirus. The whole thing is, I mean, I don't have notes for this video, so I kind of just went off the cuff here. So I'll just talk about whatever I feel. And what I feel is that Gretchen Whitmer has not handled this well. I mean, she handled it accordingly, but we have a 25% unemployment rate at the height of the pandemic, right? Okay, that unemployment rate is still here. Okay, still here. The rest of the nation had more of like a unemployment rate, like that. Okay, Michigan, steady. You know why? Because everything's still shut down. Gyms, movie theaters. And I can't go to work. I've lost my job as a result of this pandemic, and I still can't go to work as a result of this pandemic. And I'll tell you why. Because my case is very, very specific. I'm a musician, and I'm also a private tutor. I'm a private instructor, a teacher. I don't have my bachelor's degree yet, though I do have a lot of professional training and education. I do have an associate's in music. I am a private tutor at a music studio at a music store where they have private lessons. They offer private lessons for multiple instruments. This is my primary source of income. It has been my primary source of income for about 10 years. I've had other jobs in that course of time, but throughout that course of time, mostly no, I've worked in music studios, and I've worked in 4 music studios altogether, or 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, well, five, but 4 under this different ownership. So anyways, when the mask law went into effect in Michigan, I was told I could go back to work in the middle of July, like right after the 4th of July. So I go back to work, and then after I go in for 2 weeks, I'm told to go back home after the mask order went into effect on August 1st. On August 1st, when the mask order went into effect, I was told to go back home, could not come back into work to teach my lessons. I still have no word from my superiors as to from the ownership. I mean, the music center in Port Huron has lost a lot of money due to this pandemic. I mean, this has just absolutely crippled a lot of businesses in Michigan. We're suffering, Gretchen, okay? And Congress can't get their asses to sit down and actually go to work and do what we pay them to do. Oh, I'm sorry. They're not working for us. They work for corporations who pay them to lobby for them, to lobby laws for them. Okay? And the police, by the way, while I'm talking, fuck the police. That's what I have to say about the police while we're talking. I'll go into that on another video. And I'll keep my expletives to myself. I'll be a good Christian, and I'll be nice. But F the police. F fascism. There's good people out there who are cops. There's good people out there who are cops, but there is no good cop. Not in America. Every cop is immoral in my mind because they are working laws and enforcing laws upon their fellow citizenry by their superiors in the fascist American government, who tells them what to do and what they can correct people from doing or not doing. It's more about what you can't do than what you can do. And American law enforcement no longer serves the American people more than it serves making money for the government. It's very simple. Very simple. I will do a whole video on that as well. Let's say I should change the title of this video to Introduction of Politics. Introduction to Politics with Gino. Yeah. But now I lost my train of thought. Well, you know what? That's all right. Gretchen's all right. She's got her boat in the water before everybody else in the middle of a pandemic because, you know, the boat's for her. Boat's for thee, but not for me. And, you know, Nancy Pelosi just went to the hair salon to get her hair blowed. You know, apparently she didn't get it cut. Oh, well, she's lucky she didn't, because if she did, I mean, it would just be that much worse. Oh, wait, nobody cares anyways. I mean, I care. People should care. But, you know, they don't, because listen, people, Donald Trump, he may not be perfect. He may not be what you want him to be for this country. He may not be standing for all the principles that you stand for, but he certainly, in my mind, is not doing this job because he wants to. I'm sorry, for the money. I mean, he's not doing it because he wants to for the money. He's doing it because he wants to for the American people. And if you don't believe that, or I mean, maybe he's working for his corporate overlords. I don't know. That's the only other scenario that I can see with Donald Trump where he's not serving us as opposed. But Washington wants him out, though. Congress wants him out, Republicans and Democrats alike, mostly Democrats. But they want him gone, and they've wanted him gone from the beginning. In the Republican convention, they tried to get him out just as hard as the Democrats tried to get rid of Bernie, except the Democrats are more rigged than the Republicans are. So the Republicans actually got to elect who they wanted to, as opposed to the Democrats, because the Democrat system is rigged. The Republican system's kind of probably rigged too. No, actually, as far as I'm concerned, it's not, because Trump won. I mean, he got our popular vote, and he won the primary. Not a hard task. He could have ran as a Democrat, and we would have conservatives in this country outraged and screaming at the orange man. Just think about that.